why January diets crash and how to break the cycle. Hey friends, it's mid-February and maybe like so many people out there, you're giving your new diet everything you have got, but now 5 or 6 weeks in, you're waking up and you're feeling like you just don't have the stamina to keep going. Does that sound familiar? Maybe you're bored because your meals are just too repetitive. Maybe hunger and feeling really unsatisfied most of the time are just too much to handle. Or perhaps you've hit a plateau and it feels like all your hard work is not paying off. And if any of this resonates with you, do not worry. You are not alone, and I'm here to help you get through this. Let's dive into why so many January diets crash and burn. Okay, so today I'm going to share 5 key reasons. Are you ready? Okay, number 1, unrealistic expectations. Everyone starts January with high hopes, thinking they're going to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks or completely change their lifestyles overnight. Okay, does that sound familiar? But those expectations can set you up for disappointment, guys, when in reality doesn't match the fantasy. Does that sound familiar? Okay, number 2, extreme restrictions. Cutting out entire food groups or slashing calories can leave you feeling deprived and craving the very foods that you are avoiding. I bet that sounds very familiar as well. Your body's natural response to restriction is to fight back. Okay, cue the hunger, fatigue, and the frustration. Okay, guys, number 3, the plateau effect. Okay, when the initial weight loss slows down, and it always does, guys, that is the reality. And it's easy to feel defeated when that happens. Plateaus are normal, but they can really mess with your motivation if you're not prepared for them, guys. Okay, so last week I did a video on weight loss plateau. I'm going to keep in the link below so that you can also check that out if you're dealing with a weight loss plateau. Okay, and it'll keep you motivated and it'll keep you progressing. Number 4, lack of variety, eating the same meals day after day. That gets boring, right? It's hard to stick to something that doesn't excite your taste buds or bring joy to your day. How true is that? Okay, number 5, emotional eating. Okay, stress, emotions, and even detox symptoms can lead to overeating or replacing one unhealthy habit with another. Okay, it's a really tough cycle to break without any support. Okay, just to give you a little insight into what I have been up to this year. Okay, so I started a 40-day fast on January the 1st. Okay, my plan included cutting out all processed foods, sugar, white flour products. Also decided to limit my intake of news, movies, or TV that might disturb my mindset. So you can see I've been on a mission, okay? I even kicked it off with the 5-day water fast, okay? Before transitioning into intermittent fasting, I was looking at a 24 or some days an 18-6 window. And let me tell you, it's been a challenge, okay? So as I said, the first 5 days, amazing. I nailed it, okay? But week 2, oh my goodness, that was really, really tough. I found myself overeating despite sticking to all my rules. I wasn't breaking my fast guidelines, but I was emotionally eating and replacing all my sugar addiction with, well, food in general, okay? So let me just tell you, thankfully, I joined a support group through my church where many of us are, they were starting their 40-day sugar fast, and I thought, okay, I need some support. So I jumped on that with them. That support helped me recognize what was happening and helped me just keep going and manage my own portions. And this journey has reminded me that mindset is everything. It's not just about what you're eating, but why and how, okay? How are you approaching the process? That's a big question to ask yourself. And speaking of support, I want to let you know that I offer a complimentary assessment and a consultation to help you stay on track. Okay, we'll work together to identify what is holding you back and create a plan tailored just for you. Okay, so if you're interested, check out the link below in the description, in the comments, and book your session. Okay, book it today. You're just one button away from connecting with me. You don't have to do this alone, guys, okay? And additionally, if you're curious about how to onboard with me as a client, I've created a special video to walk you through the process. Okay, you can also find that video in the link below and get to know me just a little bit better and see what you can get if you sign up with me. In that video, I share with you what you can expect during our weekly sessions and how I'll support you in achieving your goals step by step. Okay, and make sure to check it out, guys. I'll link it in the description as I've already just said. Okay, so how can you stay on track and avoid the pitfalls of a crash diet? Okay, so here are a few tips to help you. Okay, guys, start small. Instead of overhauling your entire lifestyle, pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on, okay? That way it makes it so much easier to prioritize. Also, prioritize real food, okay? Proteins, fiber, and hydration is really your best friend as well, okay? And plan for those plateaus. They're normal. Focus on how you feel rather than just the scale, guys. Okay, that'll also work with your mindset as well. And add variety. Experiment with new recipes, spices and herbs, and ways to make healthy eating super exciting. That's what I also do with my clients. And seek support, whether it's a friend, a group, or a coach. Have someone to lean on. It makes all the difference, guys. And remember, I'm here to help you with a complimentary consultation if needed. Remember, I've said that? Look down below. And remember, it's not about perfection. Friends, January might be over, but your journey is just beginning. Let's ditch those crash diets and focus on building sustainable habits that last, okay? And if you have found this video helpful, please like, please share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what's one healthy habit you're focusing on this year. And together we have got this. Thanks, guys. Ciao, ciao.